welcome to the first episode of the Sonic Riders Zero Gravity Let's Play playthrough series. Now, this is a bit of an awkward setup. I might just kind of leave it like this, possibly for the at least for the first episode, just so you kind of get to see what I'm doing. Basically, how this is being recorded is that I am playing the game on the TV on my Wii U. I've kind of selected TV and gamepad. And then so I'm going to record the gamepad screen, but I'm going to be playing the game off of the TV. It's a bit weird. Of course, today's starting off with the hero story. I think I'd want to do it all in one video, but I think given the general slower pace of this game in comparison to the first Riders, I don't think that's possible. I did do a race, I think yesterday. I'm gonna say no. There you go. It's just back to the menu. That's nice. I did a race yesterday, I think, to kind of get to grips with the controls, but that was only because I didn't know if pressing Hero Select, if that was gonna instantly set me towards the tutorial, or if it's if it's just gonna jump straight into the opening cutscene. Of course it didn't, but I wasn't sure. I could have probably looked at a playthrough online to probably see if that was the case, but yeah. The audio isn't going to be the best, or at least the game audio, because it's either I take it off of the TV and it's kind of a bit off because it's the distance to the camera, or I turn it off of the gamepad and it just is a bit kind of quiet or something. I always found it funny how just with how Sonic is sitting in this car, it looks so cramped. There's no fucking what is the leg room? There's no leg room. Also, someone in the development team has to have been playing Final Fantasy VII when developing this game. Come on. Tails is looking straight at it. I mean, I guess there's the camera thing. They're looking straight at it. I did like the expressiveness on Knuckles' face. Bit of a late call. Is it a bit weird that they animated Knuckles with the jagged teeth? I think sometimes they'll give Knuckles jagged teeth to kind of express how angry it is. What is that gear? What was that gear lever? What were the placements of that gear lever? What the hell? It's you can't even shift into second gear without going into neutral. And it's quite weird. Man has a fucking extreme gear. Get on that. Bro, the way his teeth were animated when that mouth movement looked so awkward. And I will say, this is if you get that cutscene, I have to get first. Well, I guess in this game, since it's probably not so bad. And it's from Mototech attempts. Oh, that's cool. Reduce the power of... Yeah, I did do the race. The race was on this track. Also, I like how you literally drop in. So you literally drop in. Now, of course, I am playing the Wii version. Because, well, I don't know the PS2. And, of course, this game just didn't release on Xbox. So... yeah, so... Oh, no. Actually, can we maybe get it? Can we get it there? Oh, no, we almost did. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay. That was kind of bad, but, you know, it's fine. I think. Okay, oh no, yeah, it's a 3-lap race, so we'll be fine. At least we should be fine. You know, honestly, I was playing a race earlier. Granted, it was probably just off the TV. And, oh, wait, no. I keep forgetting. I forget I don't need to... Right, there you go. Oh, no. I guess I don't need to hold up. Oh, it's because I had no gravity points. No. Good, I had no gravity points. Yeah, so you can kind of see that, like, the general, I guess, ish speed is slower. The what is it? Yeah, so I'm probably gonna be doing like 2 or 3 races. Probably. Granted, I guess probably like... Okay, yeah, so I just need to flick... Yeah, I was thinking, it's like... I think what didn't help was that, like, I was holding up, like, the whole time. There you go, and then you swipe down. And finish. Now, this game does, when it comes to character unlocks, it is kind of weird, and it's obviously with SCR HD, I think everyone kind of knows, is that, like, you can only unlock him by beating him in this... We've already unlocked the mission. Oh! So rather than unlocking mission mode after beating, like, the story mode, or one of the story modes, you would beat the first track, and then we just unlock the missions for that track as you play through them through the story. Ooh, interesting. Okay. It's Amanda Rosetta. Oh my god.
This mystery is Mediotech. Hey, Sonic, we got company.
Anyway, I think, yeah, I was talking about it before the cutscene. There's SCR HD. So I think you can get SCR GP for beating the Babylon story, but then you have to unlock SCR HD. You have to beat him when he shows up in a race, in free race, when he randomly shows up as an opponent. Which probably is probably overall less arduous than... That was a very interesting animation for Tails. Yeah, of course there is, like, the whole thing with, like, gravity dives, but I think for the story of the game anyway, we probably won't need to worry too much about them. Or about needing to do them. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, it was kind of... Oh no! I think this is like the first... Is this like the first Riders game? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, what? I mean, we should hopefully be able to catch them because it's a 3-lap race, but like... Are you kidding me? What the hell? like, okay, like, I guess it is like the first Riders game, where it's like, I don't need to jump. I don't need to. I know there is like the gravity dives and everything, but... Okay, I don't... Okay, they were catching up, which is good. There we go. Oh god. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna restart. Stupid. I feel like in some ways this playthrough's probably gonna start out the same-ish way as with the original Riders. It'll be similar but different, I guess. No. Oops. That is the that's the shaking. It's an yeah, that's the pause. I don't. It's an awkward setup. I guess I mean I do. But... Did I not have enough speed? What the hell happened then? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, fucking hell. This track, man. And I missed, because of course I did. Oh my god, the stupid pissing plants. It's kind of awkward because of like how I guess the setup of my Wii U kind of is. Oh. Oh, come on, are you actually kidding me? Really? I couldn't do the gravity test. This is stupid. Like, why? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that is such BS, man. That's fine, because we made it onto the platform. See, the grind one actually gets us here as well, actually. Well, I guess I probably should have just... I probably actually should have just, like, not done that upgrade just for the sake of my rings, but... It's whatever, I guess. Oh, Jesus. That was kind of an iffy race, but well. It's fine, I guess. I think we'll do one more. We're gonna do missions out of the Botanical Garden. Or Botanical Kingdom, actually, I should say. I think actually this is where we encounter the Babylon Rogue actually for the first time. If you can count a while as 2 years, that's... The Ark of the Cosmos. Is that really much? They can turn it up to 5. Yeah, you can probably, if you think, actually looking at the camera, you can probably just about see like the back of the TV, but I think, yeah. It's like you can see the TV just about. Evade the Babylon Rogues and get to the control room. Get first place. I guess it's always funny how it's like, they always word it with like, dude, get to the control room, and it's like, this is a race. Just, it's a glorified way of saying just finish fast. Meteor Tech premises. I swear the way like that was his face, and I guess the quills are kind of a my god, it was a struggle just to get around that turn. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is that just a thing that the wheels can do? It's happened again. It's really hard for me to like, to not... I mean, I know I probably don't need to like swipe down too hard, but like... Oh. No. I need the bike. Yeah, that's probably why it's not. Oh, there's a shortcut I missed. Why does this item exist? And it sucks because I can't even like get rid of it or something. Yeah, as you can see, like I can't even do like any of the gravity that I do. Are you actually kidding me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know if it's just me, but like, why are the AI so stupidly quick? Waves up there, how and why ship there? I don't know. I might have to restart this race, honestly. Nope. Oh my god! Why is Wave so quick? Well, I guess she's taking the upper route, but like, is that because she's a flying character? Is it because of like a character? Is it what? I don't know! I feel like this is the thing with both of these games. It's like the AI will do stuff, but you don't really know how and why they're doing it. Oh, I guess, okay, good. Okay, that's probably what it is. She's just jumping really late on the ramps. Okay, that's probably what it is, I guess. Oh. I look at the what in the what just happened? I mean, I was trying to go down, but I guess I think I need to probably learn to hold the Wii Remote flat rather than like, because I always hold it at an angle, which I think probably. Nope, and that time I held it quite late when jumping off of the ramp, and it didn't. So I don't. Is it because I hold back or something? I don't. Do you know what? I might actually play the tutorial at the end after I record this. Simply, just so like, I'm not like totally in the dark when it comes to this. There you go. I flicked backwards that time, so I think that probably does have something to do with it. Kind of forget that you're gonna. I was turning left, gang. Okay, finish. Oh, wait, we're on the final lap. That was another lap too. Oh I guess maybe that's something to hold forward? I don't know. Does this like little corner cut? Jesus Christ, the noises. The amount of noise that generated, Jesus. Anyway, finish. Finally, it took a couple of attempts, but we got there. Again. I think I will see. Do we see the cutscene? I think I'll stick the cutscene at the end of this video, and then we could probably start the next. Well, except then if it. Yeah. It might replay it at the beginning of the next episode. I think if it does, I think I'll let the cutscene play again at the beginning of the next episode if it replays it again. Oh shit!
Do I look like a ball to you?
Eggman, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company.
Why Eggman would call Motor Tank?
So you're the ringleader behind this one too, Eggman?
Ringleader? What the devil are you babbling about?
Holy cut the ass. I'm talking about the global robot brand.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well. Like we'll believe anything you say. Calm down. We go way.
Is that ironic coming from Knuckles? I feel like it is. Given that, like, by this point, he'd, like, fallen for Eggman's, I guess, screaming, like, 3 times already. I mean, the first time we got a bit of a pass, but, like, for, like, what? Advance 3? Yeah, and, like, for Sonic Adventure and for, like, Advance 3, there is no excuse.
Where did you get that?
Where did you get that?
So you were holding out on us, Eggman.
Spill everything you know.
What the fuck is Storm? I know, it's probably, I don't know. I'ma tell you everything. God damn, I think I probably actually should have saved this for the next one. You know, actually, I did say I was going to save it for the beginning of the next episode. But I think given how long this cutscene is, I don't think if it plays again when I re-enter the story mode, if it plays it again, I am probably going to skip it because yeah, I might kind of like the writers might still like play just free races on some of the tracks, probably to get better at them, and probably also just to get rings because the prices of the exchanging it in the shop are just as bad as in the first riders, which is kind of sad.
What?
Was?
If my deductions are correct, the robot leader is using the world's robots in an attempt to collect these strange stones from around the globe.
But why do they need the stones?
This chair is either low down or stand. I don't know.
What?
These aren't just some rocks. They're spoken of in Babylon clan legend as
Oh,
Give me back the Ark of the Cosmos!
where the fuck's Amy go?
Amy's gone. Storm's not here either.
Sounds like we've got a fix on the robot leader's location. Satellite.
Will they both get nicked? Oh, I know, yeah. So then we're gonna do that.
Amy,
Water track. Did we play it as Amy? I think we do. Get to Amy right away. Reach the goal within 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Jerry is into the quarter murder attack. Be able to recover. Yeah. Okay, we are not gonna do that. Not today. Well, not yet. Anyway, I'll probably do it tomorrow, actually. Yeah. I think, yeah. Is it really only 5 races? I'm just gonna have a quick look. What is it? The time. You know what? Yeah, I think if it is just 5 races, I don't know how long it is. I guess we could do it. If it's just those 5 races, then yeah, we could probably do it. We can maybe go it on for a bit longer. 1 minute 24. So I guess we probably want to aim for about. Well, of course, it gives me tails for this submission, you bastards. We'd probably want to aim for about, what, 1 minute 8 per time? Preferably? Maybe preferably. Oh, just missed. You kidding me? In fairness, again, like, this is a time trial. Is this like a time thing? I don't know. I think this is good. Oh. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so I think we'd want to be, I would say, like I said, be aiming for about 1 minute 8 laps. And we are definitely on course for that. We're probably quite a few seconds ahead, actually, so this is good. What in the hell is this? What has that done? Okay, the gamepad doesn't really, I say it doesn't like, it's not, I don't think it's a big of effect on the gamepad screen as it is on the TV, but that's a weird ass effect. Oh god, no, please. Oh, that's fine. Turn down. With about 10 minutes, just 10 seconds to spare. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, wow. So if I was like, if the AI, Sonic would have made it in the time limit, but Knuckles would not have by 2 seconds. Or kind of. I'm sorry, I had to do 3 laps. blows up, blows up, they have a bomb inside of them. Oh my god.
Hey, where's that meathead store?
He's gone fucked up. He gone fucked up. I think this, where we're standing, is this?
So does this mean the round
Is this even on the track, or is this somewhere else? I don't know.
so where
I think that slightly didn't sync up.
Vegan rocks? It's a pretty famous ruin among us treasure hunters. A legend about shooting stars tells of some star shards sealed there with grand wishes.
Shooting stairs. What is anybody thinking about? Like, counting stars.
But they say the
By One Republic.
shots deep in the ruins and getting there ain't easy. Nobody's made it back alive yet. You'll be risking
Yet?
nicks.
They'll be fine. No, it's like, well, I mean, we should be fine. None of them have neck. I mean, none of them have necks. You guys have necks, so you should be fine. I mean, you can't really be risking your necks if you don't have any necks. What is the cosmos? Such seats. Something is chased by the leader of the robots, but Storm is the one with the stone. So vegan rocks. I think visually this track looks really, really nice actually. I think there probably will be like another race after this one, probably. And we've already got a gear change. That's magnificent. Like, no. Stupid rules. No, I missed the thing. Yeah, and the thing is, it's obviously you press one button to do tricks, and I think it's designed. Oh, that's quite nice actually. So you press one button to do the tricks in this game. But I think it's one of those where like the direction of the tricks is entirely dependent on, like, so if I steer slightly right before I press 2 to do a trick, then I will do a right spin trick. Yeah. Of course, if I had a GameCube controller, well then I'd obviously be playing it on that. But I don't. So I'm stuck with a Wiimote. And I'm pretty sure this game does not support Wiimote and Nunchuck, so we are stuck with just a Wiimote. See, like, yeah, like you look at all this, like visually, like look at this. Like this track looks really sick. It looks really cool, and like the sort of pagoda-like architecture from that side. It's really cool. I mean, I don't know how this section would physically work, like having to kind of work like this for all 3 laps, but whatever, I guess. Doesn't matter too much. And finish. Very nice, very easy, very smooth. Very consistent lap times as well. I guess in some ways the prices in the other stream gear in the shop, they're a bit worse, I guess, in this game, because there is one that is literally worth 9,999 rings. Like, are you mad? Like in the previous game, I was struggling to get, like, and the most expensive ones were only 5k. So with one that's almost double that, are you mad? It's been stolen.
The legends say the star shard is supposed to be in this chalice. Did it roll off somewhere in the quake?
Or it's just been nicked. Because apparently that is too much.
What's up with this game?
Divine wings.
The legendary bird that the gods rode through the heavens.
I don't want to skip the cutscenes, because, you know, it's kind of nice to see the story. But it's like at the same.
The divine wings, straddler of stars.
Not really sure how a man can translate multiple words at once when his giant gloves are covering quite a bit of it. Unless it's like Japanese or Chinese and or Mandarin, where like one letter could mean a whole word or multiple. Oh my left knee, it's like it's feeling tired from being bent, but I at the same time I'm kind of scared if I put it to there. I'm gonna try it. If my personal audio from my voice is a bit quiet, then I'm sorry, there isn't too much I can do about that. It's Eggman! Oh my god, it's Eggman! Is this like Eggman? Like Eggman is in their small, I guess, Eggmobile, and then it's just like Jet. And possibly like Wave and Storm just bringing that whole bloody airship. Knuckles, get back to translating. We must know the law, because fuck going after them immediately. We gotta read and learn about this shit first. Yeah, I think this is one of those games where like, I think with where the camera is positioned, because usually Sonic's mouth obviously can move across its muzzle, depending on, change depending on where the camera is. So I think usually if they don't do that, then they kind of do what they do with like Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and they just have it in the middle. Well, except for Forces. Forces kind of stuck it to the left-hand side of his mouth, which kind of made it a bit awkward when the camera was up the nearest to the right-hand side of his face. It's a bit weird, but hey, it is what it is. I think this is the last race of the hero story. I mean, in fairness, the hero story in the first Riders was about six races long anyway, so. Yeah, I think this is our final race of the hero story, yes, I might as well do it right now. Did this game come out before or after Unleashed? Because I think if this game came out after, then it would have probably made that joke, or that line would make a lot more sense.
First one to navigate gets all of the arts of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Jet would totally make a bet like that.
Let's get started.
Thing is, he could make a bet like that, and if he'd lose, like, even though it's just like a bunch of, like, even though it's just like a title, you'd probably almost treat it like you just like made a bet, and it's like if he lost, shoot his dog or something. Defeat Jet in the Crimson Tower race. The mural in the depths of the ruins refers to divine wings, but why does the stone monument have the same name, Babylon, inscribed upon it? A Crimson Crater.
Right, bring it on.
Go! Yeah, so I think with this game, you're usually just going to be taking the normal pathway because you don't really have any of the gear changes. So, see, the annoying thing about like that is I have to, what is it? Ah, well, that goes to the other pathway. Oh, I didn't have the grind roll skill actually, so it's probably good that I didn't end up going that way. Pissing out. Giant hairpins? No, too bad. You're gonna have to do that shit anyway. What are you like a bloody nut? Is that even good to get here? I mean, you lose all your rings towards your next gear change, but I guess it's nice that I don't lose my gear change. That's good, I guess. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, so like this race, like, you saw like that central pillar. Jesus Christ, I'm sick of this track. I guess the annoying thing is that, like, about this, is that, like, I have to beat Jet. Which, it's kind of, can be annoying because, like, even if I finish ahead of Jet and he, like, doesn't finish second, I still lose. Oh, that's probably for a speed character, so I'm probably gonna take advantage. Damn, my speed on that ground rail was like non-existent. Oh. I have to grind the rail anyway. But I love my lack of auto grinds as my favorite. It's such a tragic way of finishing the race. But hey, we took the power shortcut. I mean, I was honestly expecting it to be a solid wall to not break it, honestly, but I guess I'll take it. I think that's it for Hero Story. Not again. Oh, I think he's electrocuted himself. That's not great.
My Edgarland plans are in ruins after all these years.
Deal with it, Eggman. You're through. Huh?
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
How the hell is that over here? I mean, that means the desert surrounding this. Does that mean that the desert surrounding this area is the same as the Sand Ruins track takes place in? Or and Dark Desert take place in?
Hey, we haven't settled anything yet.
I already got my time.
Tail is running away, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I came here for titles.
Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
Is there another race? Or... No, okay, no, that is Hero Story. Okay, cool. I will skip the credits if I can. There you go. Babylon has been the story mode. World Grand Prix has been into normal race mode. It's cruise get track, missions, Cream, Rouge, Shadow, Magic Broom. Oh yeah, because it's new. So yeah, that's episode 1 of World Hero Story. I think what I'm going to try and do is probably, like with this, try and do all the Babylon story in one go. Obviously, I'm not going to select anything now because it's going to see the cutscene and like, oh, Jesus. So now we can do the World Grand Prix. Because the Heroes Cup and then the Babylon Cup. Oh, you see that? Then that's like the Babylon Garden that's up there. Yeah, free race. Well, I think you could go up to Crater. Like, I could do all of these tracks anyway, so let's see if I can. And then what the hell is the mission mode? There's a tutorial there. Unless, I guess maybe I unlock the missions for the tracks, for those tracks in the Hero Story, but for some reason I don't unlock the mission mode, so I can't just go complete them now. That's a bit weird. Anyway, this game, of course, like, I'm gonna treat this game like, just quickly look at it. I don't know if you can easily see this part. I think you can. Like, look at this. I mean, what is nice though is that they are all assorted by price. So like, the top is the cheapest and then it goes down. Ooh, Shinobi. Because it did like Opa Opa. Well, I guess that is. Does that even have anything to do with Shinobi? I don't know. Entity. Boom. Rainbow. Grind, air, brine, bike. Does that mean the only gear with unlimited gear changes? It seems like it can rule any terrain. Well, it can be used by everyone except Eggman, and I guess that allows me to do everything. It's got like somewhat subpar stats, but you can. Hang on. The fact that one of the gear parts is to change the pissing background music. I mean, I guess it's. I mean, it's to do with like I think Mock Rider, but like, come on, guys, really. Bingo Star. It's got like the sail along with the grind, or like the wheel. I forget what it's called. Yeah, but I think that can just allow it to do any route, regardless of which character you're playing as. I guess because grind is first, it might be beneficiary to pick a character that isn't a speed character, maybe? Oh, I guess I don't know, because I can't use a grind from the beginning anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Also, the Riders Chow in Sonic Speed Simulator, that's what that is. That's the I don't know if it was in the same as the original Riders, I think it was. But anyway, that's going to do it for the first episode of Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Because in episode 2 will be on the Babylon story, but hopefully going to do it all in one video. I don't know if I can, because obviously it's kind of like, I think this game is kind of like the first Riders, where like the ending of the game, rather than being a separate third story, it's all just kind of lumped into Babylon's story. Why? I don't know. It just is what it is. But yeah, that's that. So I will see you then, which will hopefully be recorded tomorrow. Whether it will be, this will be uploaded tomorrow, or this like, which will be the 7th of September is a different question, but yeah, that's it. I'm dilly-dallying. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that jazz. And I'll see you next time. Peace.